Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy State, and we're back. It's more this my team. You see the team, all gold, everything, except for that one little speck of silver, Mr. Jamal Crawford. And another thing, his team is SIG scaled out. 3 skills each, except for Jamal. Of course, he can only have 2. And I'm like, man, this dude, he's paying a lot of money for this game. I mean, I'm talking about he's up there probably around 4,000. But those weren't cheap signature skills. Those was the gold signature skills. Those weren't cheap. So he's paying for this game. He's definitely coming to win, and you can definitely tell because he's in here spinning layup every time he touches the ball. So far, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this oop up to Otis. Though that's Otis. You already know how he does. That dude's a monster. If you have him, you gotta use him. If you don't, it's disrespectful. But you know what else is disrespectful? Kevin Durant shooting this 3 in my face, man. That's some bullshit. But anyway, one thing I definitely want to talk about in this video, because this is definitely the perfect video to talk about it in, was I've been thinking, man. I mean, I'm 6-0 right now in the 3rd seed. Haven't run into too many problems, I would say. I mean, this mostly because my team is super stacked. This team is amazing. And I was thinking, man, I was like, maybe I don't need this super stacked team. They get there real fast. And then I make a bad pass here. I meant to pass it up, but I think I get the point anyway. I don't care. But you know, I mean, I was thinking maybe I should have shot that right there. Maybe I should do a return of Kouf and Truth, man. Maybe they should come on back. And I was thinking about bringing them back for the 2nd seed. And he just jacks a 3 with Dwayne Wade and shit. I don't know how the hell that went in. I don't know what happened. But I see my boy right in. What is that? Come on now. And I thought about it, man. I was like, man, you know, I really haven't, you know, I mean, my team is super stacked, so I'm thinking maybe that has a lot to do with it. But I'm going to go ahead. Oh! That's John Starks. So I was thinking about bringing the team back, man. Bringing the boys back. Maybe doing, like, you know, for the 2nd seed, going all the way through with Kouf and Truth, man. Bring my boys back, because I'm not really having a whole lot of fun with this mode. I mean, I'm winning. I guess winning is supposed to be fun. But the amount of just nonsense people go through just to try to win one of these games, man, it's ridiculous. Like, they will do whatever it takes to try to win this game. And they honestly don't care. I mean, I guess do what you got to do to win the game, I suppose. But I don't understand how, you know, Cash Money, by the way. I don't understand how you have fun playing like a dick. Like, to me, that's not fun. That's boring. I can play like a dick all day. That almost sounded wrong. I'm glad I put like. But you know, I don't really see how people have fun like that. And I'm thinking, if I didn't have this super stacked team, would I be able to deal with some of the bullshit as easily as I've been able to deal with it so far? And I'm thinking maybe not. I mean, my team would still be pretty stacked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you know, Pierce, he don't play the way he should be playing most of the time. That's Cash. That's Mr. Bird. You know, Koufus, man, his ratings are really low for some reason. They, you know, the Koufus. I mean, every Koufus is great, and that's just how it is. As Dwayne Wade hits another 3-ball, I'm like, dude, what the, what? And right there, I'm like, you know, he must have put that +9 3-pointer on him, and has like 3 or 4 people out here with like floor general or some shit, because this dude is ridiculous, hitting all these damn 3s. But I tell you, you want some 3s, this Cash Money, this Larry Bird. And I was like, man, maybe I'm probably going to end up having to stick with this team, because I would actually love to bring Kouf and Truth back, because it's honestly not a whole lot of fun playing with this super stacked squad. There's really no challenge. There's no holes in this team. Go ahead. And we're finally pulling away here. Got a little bit of a lead. Playing really well. We'll go ahead and get that one. You see, I got the white man out on the break. You already know what. So we're pushing this lead up a little bit. Finally getting some separation. Playing really well. But get that out of here, dog. What the? Get that out of here, dog. That weak shit. And I've been shooting with Larry Bird all day. Look at that, man. I'm telling you, and I just know right here, this game's about to be a blowout. I got all the momentum. I'm playing well. My boys is balling, dog. That's all I need, man. And then stuff like this starts to happen where my big men have wide open lanes to the rim and they don't want to cut to the basket, which is fine. You know, you do what you want to do, I guess. But so I'm thinking Kouf and Truth might be done, man. They might have to go ahead and hang him up. I might bring him back once or twice, maybe. But we'll see what happens. For now, I think it's almost mandatory to stick with this team for now. And for some reason, he gets these 2 offensive rebounds. I don't know how he gets them, but it is what it is. And then I get offensive basket interference. I'm playing too much Madden. And this is when the tide just starts to turn for the worse. Like my team, just the breakdown was immense. I mean, like it was really bad. Like out of nowhere, my team just fell completely apart. Carmelo's wide open, and then he hits me with a pump fake, put my hands down, and he cashes a 3 in my face. And what was once a pretty sizable lead, it's now a 2-score game. And you know, I enjoy being in close games. I mean, you know, you always want that blowout, get the game over with quick. I go ahead and get it to my boy Otis. I don't use him as much as I should, and I should use him a lot more. Put him in the post and whatnot, but it's like I got so many weapons. And the power forward position is kind of finicky sometimes, depending on who they have on him. I need to call more plays for that guy. He's more or less a utility player for me. But I leave Melo open by mistake, and now it's a 3-point game. So I'm gonna call this timeout. You know, try to stop his momentum a little bit, since I'm missing wide open shots. And then, you know, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I guess the guy thought the game was over, the shot clock guy and the score guy, and they disappeared, and they took the equipment with them to have the stuff pop up on the screen. So for the rest of the game, I'm flying blind. But I tell you one thing, that's cash. It's Mr. Starks. I'll take that 2-possession lead. And really all we need to play some defense, keep them off the 3-point line. Except the computer hits me with some bullshit. They cut in front of me, cut me off, and give Carmelo some room. He hits a 3. Gonna go ahead and try to see if I can get him to jump, but I'm just gonna take some time off the clock. No reason to rush, no reason to, you know, rush anything. Just take my time, try to get a good shot. Try to pump fake, and I wanted to kick it out to Starks, but I ended up getting the shot anyway. So now I'm up by 2 with him. You know, he's got the ball. I know he wants to shoot a 3, so basically my main goal is to either contest the 3 or force him inside. Not gonna let him shoot it with Kobe though. Fuck that. I'm gonna foul him real quick because I know I have a foul to give. Instead, Dominique leaves Carmelo wide open at the top. And you already know he misses that shit. Give me that win, dog. Fuck you. Give me that win. It's my win. I earned it. And, yeah, good game, I suppose. But, yeah, man, I went and looked at the stuff after the game. I didn't show it here in the video. I went and looked at his team because I wanted to see what his signature skill build was. And I wanted to see if he put all that stuff into Dwayne Wade's 3-point shot. And what it turns out is like he had 4th quarter closer on every single one of his players. Every last one. And that explains why my team played kind of poorly in the 4th. But difference in the game, I would say I shot 82%. I mean, what more do you want?